I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. 'Cause there's a screen on my chest. Yeah, there's a screen on my chest. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I'm standing in front of you.
Welcome, family and friends, to this most happy day. On behalf of the bride and groom, thank you for traveling to this beautiful place to witness the union of two very amazing people. My name is Bill Reiser. I am a very close friend of Neil and Mallory. I have had the joy of not only watching the relationship these two have created together, but am actually partially responsible for the beginning. Mallory was invited to a house party of mine with the promise that there would be a hot nurse my wife worked with at the time. The chemistry shared between Neil and Mallory was immediate. A fond memory of mine from the party was looking over to see Neil and Mallory so drawn to each other, it was almost like no one else was in the room. But sadly, the timing was not right. So, while they remained friends, they both went about their lives. Years later, they found their way back to each other, and with the same chemistry as before, the timing was made right. Neil and Mallory, the foundations of a true marriage, begin long before the wedding day, and the efforts of a marriage continue long after the ceremony ends. This foundation was built the first time you met by the chemistry you share. That same chemistry has grown into a deep love and appreciation for each other and have brought us all here today. Neil and Mallory, when you asked me to share this special day with you, my heart was filled with so much joy. When I look at the two of you together, I see the past, present, and future of your relationship. I see the chemistry that I was so fortunate to witness all these years ago at my party has never faded. I see the love you hold for each other grow and shine bright amongst everyone here today. I see the beautiful life you have built together and the roots you have grown. Neil and Mallory, you are both some of my best friends, and it has been my honor to introduce you to each other, watch the love and respect you have created for one another, and now unite you as husband and wife. We have now come to the moment that Neil and Mallory have most anticipated. They have each prepared vows for one another. These promises and cherished memories convey, in their own words, what their union signifies. Mallory, we will start with you.
Neil, I could stand here all day naming the things that make you special, but for the sake of time, I will shine light on my favorite one. Your fun-loving spirit is infectious, spreading joy and cheese everywhere you go. Your passion for people is evident in every corner of your life, at work, with our friends, with your family, and now with mine. In every situation, you make every person feel included and loved, like the night wouldn't be the same if they weren't there. I'll never forget the first time you made me feel that way when you called me on your way home over 3 years ago. That day, you made me a priority, and you have called me every day since. My most cherished privilege in this life is traveling with you, exploring the world, and enjoying new experiences together. But even more than that, I most love when we come home to the life we've built, losing track of the days and being so happy to just be doing ordinary things together. But there is no such thing as an ordinary day if I'm spending it with you. Neil, you are my comfort, you are my peace, you are my perfectly fitting half, my left side. I stand here today as your wife to make a once-in-a-lifetime commitment to you. On this day and every day after, I vow to support you, to grow with you, to appreciate you, to love you every day of my life, and to laugh with you along the way. I love you with every bit of me.
Mal, similarly, there are a million things that I could say to you to let you know the extent of my love, but we did agree on a length limit to our vows. So here are the highlights. A wise man once said that you will find eternal happiness if you marry your best friend. I am here today to do just that. Since we met, I knew you were special, even if I didn't know in that moment just how special you were until we reconnected. When we did reconnect, I told you the corniest joke about your green eyes, but those are the green eyes that I fell in love with looking at you today. Before meeting you, I thought I was blessed with a lot of great friends and family. But once I met you and got to know how blessed you were with all your friends and family, I knew that these blessings were more than just a coincidence. This was a reflection on you and your character as a person and the way that you were raised. You were kind, you were cordial, you were even-keeled, and you were more than I could ever ask for in a wife. Today I stand before you, wondering, how can a man be so lucky as to come across a woman so beautiful inside and out? A woman raised so wonderful in moral and modesty, a woman who can be my calm in the storm, a woman who gets me, and a woman that I get equally in return. And with that, I vow to you today, in front of our combined friends and family, I promise to always be kind and caring and treat you with respect. I promise to always be your teammate, whether we are celebrating a Browns victory or enduring a Browns losing streak. I promise to always get you like you get me. I promise to love your friends and family as I love mine. I promise to always make you laugh, even if my jokes are corny. And lastly, I promise to always look into your green eyes and tell you how much I love you. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
And with that, Neil and Mallory, do you, with your family and friends as your witness, present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
We do.
Mallory, do you take Neil to be your husband, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, from this day until the end of your days?
I do.
Neil, do you take Mallory to be your wife, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, from this day until the end of your days?
I do.
May we have the rings. Your rings are a powerful symbol of love, unbroken and infinite. As you place these rings on each other's fingers, remember that love is not only about the grand moments, but also about the small, everyday acts of kindness and care. Neil and Mallory, you came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew, that your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that for all your days yet to come, you wish to share together all of life's joys and challenges committed to one another. By the power vested in me, by the Universal Life Church, and by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
We're gonna stay young. We're gonna stay young forever. And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have some fun together. Yes, we will. 'Cause these are the memories we'll keep. So hold on tight to every little thing. Don't let them pass you by in your sleep. So let's spend this time together, because these are the best of our days. These are the best of all our days. These are the best of our days. These are the best of all our days. let's spend a little time together. Sweet as the sunshine, starting up the day. Side by side together, and that's where we'll stay. Cause these are the memories we'll keep. So hold on tight to every little
Introductions, and to start us out, Jimmy Martin and Taylor Reiser.
I've got a good vibe, got a good vibe.
Chadwick Catro and Kaylee McHugh. Now we have Tyler Lenhart and Claire Shrimp. Next up, Best Man, Kevin Fabeck, and Maid of Honor, Emily Shett. Mr. and Mrs. Neal and Mallory Jordan. You can have a seat. Mallory and Neal are going to enjoy their first dance as a married couple.
Loving is easy, you have me fucked up. It used to be so hard to see. Yeah, loving is easy when everything's perfect. Please don't change a single little thing for me. Listen, girl, when you can't even hide it, and it didn't take forever to find it. I was all on my own, almost glad to be alone until love came in on time, on time. So loving is easy, you have me fucked up. It used to be so hard to see. Yeah, loving is easy when everything's perfect. Please don't change a single little thing for me. Ooh, So listen, girl, when you can't even hide it, and it didn't take forever to find it. I was all on my own, almost glad to be alone until love came in on time, oh, on time. Loving is easy, you had me fucked up. It used to be so hard to see. Yeah, loving is easy when everything's perfect. Please don't change a single little thing for me.
Let's hit for Neal and Mal.
If you leap awake in the mirror of a bad dream, and for a fraction of a second you can't remember where you are, just open your window and follow your memory upstream to the meadow in the mountain where we counted every falling star. I believe the light that shines on you will shine on you forever. And though I can't guarantee there's nothing scary hiding under your bed, I'm gonna stand guard like a postcard of a golden retriever never leave till I leave you with a sweet dream in your head. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father loved his daughter more than I love you. Trust your intuition, it's just like going fishing. You cast your line and hope you get a bite. But you don't need to waste your time worrying about the marketplace. Try to help the human race, struggling to survive its harshest night. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father loved his daughter more than I love you.
So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long, a beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than an eagle.
First off, I just want to take a moment and just thank everybody for coming here tonight, especially those who travel from afar. To come here for our special night and celebrate our love and everything moving forward, it just means the world to us. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank everybody for that. Otherwise, I think that I left my speech upstairs, but otherwise, just wanted to take that time to just thank everybody coming and enjoy the rest of our night together. We're definitely dancers on the dance floor. We would love for people to bring the energy. So with that, we just want to enjoy our dinner.
What the heck, I'll come in. I just want to reiterate that family is so important to us, and we're very lucky that our friends are also our family. So thank you all. We're so happy, and we're so happy that you're all here to witness. So let's eat and dance.
Mallory and I, we grew up never being near each other. She grew up on the east side, and I grew up on the best side. Woo! After that, I went to Ashland University to teach people how to read. Mallory went to Kent State to learn how to read. I love you. And then it wasn't until after that that we grew further in distance. I moved to Florida, and our relationship just got stronger as time went on. Why? Because we agreed to have a Sunday night call every single Sunday to get us through our nasty 20s. We talked about everything from switching jobs, going back to school, relationships, friendships, all of it. And she was kind of my confidant, my biggest support system through all of that. And oh my gosh, I'm so very grateful that I had her. We would talk about anything from Mal calling me and saying, "Can you believe that Vicky said that?" And then the following week, she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, my mom was right." All the way to me telling her something absolutely ridiculous that I did. I could tell Mallory that I crashed my car into a person, and she'd be like, "They deserved it." She's the most supportive friend you could ever have. Mallory is that cheerleader that you want in your corner all the time. And our phone calls got very lengthy. We both love to yap. And there was one day that she gave me a phone call, and she's like, "I met a new guy." And I was like, "That's great. Do we have any details about him?" She's like, "He really likes Harry Potter." And I was like, no, Mallory, like, we all love Harry Potter. Like, it's our thing, right? And she's like, "His cat's name's Lupin." I was like, that's a lot of Harry Potter. And as the phone calls went on, and they involved this Harry Potter guy, he got a name eventually. His name is Neil. Spoiler alert. And after that, Mallory's phone calls, when it came to guys, got really quiet. There was no red flags to dissect or anything to figure out because Neil was already figure-outable. He was easy, right? And as the years went on with Neil in the picture, the Sunday night calls got a little shorter, and they weren't as dramatic. And, you know, there were times where Mallory would be visiting her parents in Michigan, and I'd say, "Hey, let's do Sunday night call a little early, and I'll come down," or whatever, "you can call me on your drive," okay? So I call her, and I don't get an answer. And she texts me later, and she said, "Hey, sorry, you know, Neil and I were in the car, and we were listening to a book," and y'all know what book it was, right? What book was it? It's Harry Potter, right? Of course it was. And I am so very grateful that the phone calls got shorter, and I'm so very grateful that Mallory said it in her vows, that he is her peace, and she had a really chaotic life up until Neil, and he brought her so much peace. And for that, I want to raise a toast to my two best pals, to Mallory and Neil. May you have a life of peace and some short phone calls. Love you guys.
But on a real note, I'm just that friend who has known Neil for a very long time. So long that our friendship goes back to our childhood, where I practically became a Jordan myself, living in their house all those years growing up. From joining Neil on his family vacations, playing countless hours of video games together, hanging with our friends, and our involvement with soccer, time itself seemed endless, and those were the days. Fast forward, we graduate high school together, had our separate ways in college, and we still managed to be connected every step along the way like things once were. I mean, who else am I going to call impulsively for some casino shenanigans at the MGM? Or the friend who is always down for that Las Vegas trip. I like to think I know Neil pretty well compared to most. He is the foundation of our friend groups. He is the person you can call on whenever you need a hand. He is always the friend that you can count on when it comes down to it. And he is the wild card of our friend group when you get him going. Mal, keep an eye on this one. If you haven't picked it up yet, I have a few gambling references throughout this speech referencing Neil and our friend group. So let me add another analogy to break down the group of guys that were up here tonight during the ceremony. Our friend group is kind of like a deck of cards. You have Neil as the joker, or wild card, as I mentioned earlier, who always brings the unknown fun to every event. Tyler is our ace of the group, always precise in the details and adding in those unexpected comments at the perfect timing. I guess I'm sort of like the king, always trying to lead the way, planning trips and coordinating plans with the friend group. And then Jimmy. Oh, Queen Jimmy. He can be the diva of our friend group sometimes because he loves to be the center of attention, but in the best way possible. And Chad is the Jack, because he's the newest addition to our friend group, and honestly, it's the only face card we had left. And he's also a jackass. So it suits you well, pun intended. But really, he is the jack of all trades when it comes to bringing the friend group personalities together. All in all, you put this group of friends together and you have a royal flush, a perfect combination of friendship that anyone could ask for, and it all starts with the wild card. Neil, thanks for bringing us together, man. Now let me elaborate a little more about Neil. The one thing I've realized after all these years of knowing Neil is that he can be very stubborn. But with a little persistence, and maybe a sales pitch or two, he is usually on board, which always results in a good time. From late nights out, local hangouts with the guys, impulsive purchases, and don't forget Sunday Browns games. Prepare to rein this guy in because once you get him going, he is a riot. Neil and I have always done some pretty dumb shit together, and we definitely feed off each other's energy. From middle of the night gas station runs for God knows what energy drink, or some late night Taco Bell, to buying scratch-off tickets and wagering each other over games of pool. We always find a way to make things interesting, even if we aren't going out. Now, Neil, out at the bars, is a total different experience from what most of you may know. His energetic personality comes alive, and the group can always count on a free round of shots from this guy when he gets to that level. Neil, put that salt shaker and put that hat back. All right, I won't go there, but you know what you did. Neil and I have countless memories over the years, and quite frankly, I would be up here all night embarrassing him if I could, but he only gave me 5 minutes. Good call, man. Now, Mal, you have picked a good one. From the time that Neil started talking with you to when everyone first met you, I knew there was something special between you two. You complement one another, you share a ton of similar interests, and most importantly, you guys always have fun together. Neil, from your amped energy, being a diehard Cleveland sports fan, bringing friend groups closer together, and just being that supportive and caring person we all know you for, I know you'll bring that same energy and love to your marriage with Mal. I wish you two nothing but the best for a lifetime to come. So everyone, please raise your glasses to Neil and Mal. Cheers. Cheers.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something